I've tried everything to reach you, and this is my final attempt. If you're watching this, it's because I believe there's something significant we need to discuss. Life can be overwhelming, and sometimes we feel lost, as if we're wandering through a fog, searching for clarity. But what if I told you that the answers you seek are already within you? You just need to listen. I know it's easy to get caught up in the noise of everyday life, the distractions, the pressures, the expectations. But take a moment to pause and reflect. What is your inner voice telling you? Are you following your true path? I want you to know that it's okay to seek guidance, whether it's through prayer, meditation, or simply a quiet moment of reflection. Reaching out for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. You're not alone in this journey. We all face our battles and moments of doubt. Remember, the universe has a way of communicating with us. Sometimes it's through signs, sometimes through people entering our lives at just the right moment. Pay attention. These messages are your connection to something greater. Here's my challenge to you. Take a deep breath and open your heart. Embrace vulnerability and allow yourself to be guided by love and purpose. Trust in the process and have faith that everything happens for a reason. This is my final attempt to reach you, not just for me, but for every soul seeking truth and connection. Let's embark on this journey together. The time is now. Let your spirit soar. Listen closely, my child. What I speak now is not a casual thought, but a deep communication from my very core to your inner self. Certain truths must now become plain to you. Deep understanding needs to settle within your heart. What I impart to you is more than mere words. It is a divine decree, an invisible power already active, which will soon reveal itself clearly in your daily life. Listen once more, my child. Some individuals who seem to care for you harbor unkindness in their hearts. They extend a gesture of closeness while privately hoping for your detriment. Even those closest to you, perhaps in your own home or among your trusted associates, might show a pleasant demeanor, yet inwardly begrudge you, wishing for your downfall. But this very day, I pronounce their hidden fronts will disappear. Everything that has been hidden will be brought to light. For honesty will be evident. For anyone who causes distress to my cherished child causes distress to me directly. Anyone who stands against you stand against me. Perhaps you haven't fully realized it, but favorable outcomes have been withheld from you. Opportunities have been blocked and moments have been lost. Do you understand why, my child? It is because concealed malice and deceit have subtly surrounded you. Relationships that faded without explanation, provisions that seemed to vanish, undertakings that ceased progress. All of this stemmed from envious glances, destructive comments, divided purposes, and untrue displays. But today I, your God, intervene. Have no fear of the difficulties that might emerge before you. I will journey alongside you. I will not leave you. I am aware of moments when your resolve wavered. And it is for this reason I now speak to you with profound love. Take a moment to rest. Find solace in me, and do not allow confusion or uncertainty to overwhelm you. Do not concern yourself with what is to come. Instead, direct your focus to what is truly vital. Your home life, your inner being, your bond with me. Nourish your spirit with my counsel. Discover tranquility in my nearness. My presence is with you to fortify your spirit, lift you higher, and mend every unseen hurt. This very day, I enter your situation, my beloved. I bring a renewed vitality. I purify your living space, your activities, your travels. I cut off connections that seem beneficial yet were actually traps. I dissolve arrangements made in secret against you, of which you were unaware, and there is still more. Each blessing that was held back is now set free. For I am the God who sees what is concealed, who understands every heart, and I will not permit your advancement to be hindered by deceit or ill will. This juncture signifies a pivotal change, a period of renewal. Indeed, before those who uttered negative remarks about you in private, who wounded you with words containing concealed malice, I was there. I witnessed everything. Nothing escapes my awareness. If you interpreted my stillness as detachment, know that it was a purposeful delay. I permitted their true aims to become visible, for deception also produces outcomes. But these are harsh and ruinous, and I eliminate them this day. Maintain your composure, my child, for this challenge will not conclude in failure. I am bringing forth the answers you have anticipated. That progress that was denied, that pact that faltered, those resources that disappeared, that exchange that remained unfinished, that circumstance that felt endless. All these are now set free. No more extended delays. No more disrespect. No more deferrals. You will start to notice changes. People will move away, and some who seemed benevolent will begin to keep their distance without apparent cause. Do not be alarmed. This is not desertion, but liberation. It is I who am purifying your environment. I am removing from your existence those who are no longer intended to be there. Many watched you and proclaimed, "They will not triumph. They will stumble. They will give up." But I observed with absolute certainty, for I knew their designs would falter. I knew that even with your gentle reliance, you remained steadfast in me. And since you did not surrender, I now guide you by the hand toward a place of esteem. Listen closely, my cherished one. That wonder which felt far off, that favor which seemed beyond reach, that aspiration which appeared too grand is now approaching. It comes with power like a surge, overcoming all obstacles. But I request this of you, my child. Stay firm. Do not weaken your confidence in me. Do not descend to the behavior of those who resent you. Do not repay unkindness with unkindness. While they plan your downfall, I am orchestrating your ascent. While they imagine your defeat, I am making ready your victory. Now breathe deeply. This is simply the commencement of the expansive plan I hold for you. I am your God. I do not mislead. I do not waver. I am never slow. Your dedication to me has led you onto the right course. Your consistent trust in me has delighted me. Continue to proceed by my direction. Let my teachings fill you each day. Your path has encompassed many trials, yet your choice to change has redirected the trajectory of your future days. My divine presence is with you. I am refining your inner being, elevating your awareness, demonstrating my profound care. Listen with your deepest self. Now your inner perception will begin to grasp what was previously veiled. I bring illumination where there was gloom, order where there was disarray, clarity where there was ambiguity. Many believed they controlled your journey, thought you were helpless without escape. I observed the concealed schemes, the dishonest expressions, the hurtful comments. But today I step forward directly into the midst of everything. And when I step in, nothing remains as it was. I sever every detrimental bond, every feeling of bitterness, every unfavorable pronouncement, every shadowy impact, every hidden desire for ruin. I, your God, dismantle every act of manipulation, every spell, and every lingering family burden. I will no longer permit your existence to be undermined by those who pretend affection. You recall those specific moments, don't you, my child? That effort that never gained ground, that exchange that always faltered, those resources that dwindled away, that sudden physical distress, that constant unease within your home. What you have lived through is not by chance, my beloved. It was a deliberate wait. Yet today, my favor rests upon you. I will not send another. It is my own hand that extends over your situation. I am clearing pathways into your future. And I tell you with certainty what seemed unattainable, what felt entirely sealed off, what everyone deemed impossible. I'm now releasing it through my might. You will witness remarkable turnarounds with your own eyes. Individuals who mask their true intentions with pleasant faces will find it impossible to keep up their pretense. For when my truth shines, all concealed matters are brought to light. When I act, none can impede. When my word descends from my sacred dwelling, there is no power in existence that can undo it. I guide you to a place of honor. I dissolve old connections that constrained you. I nullify harmful pronouncements spoken against you since your earliest days. I dismantle unseen agreements and hidden restrictions that sought to bind you. Through my purifying presence, I am removing every trace of humiliation, disgrace, difficulty, and delay. I am now adorning you with dignity, respect, abundance, and my unique grace. Listen closely, my precious child. The actions I am poised to undertake will manifest with such speed and immediacy that you may question if such a significant transformation could genuinely occur in a single moment. It is I. This is my doing, my appointed time, my intervention. When I decide, nothing can stand in the way. Those who questioned your trust, who dismissed your hope, who claimed your quiet petitions went unheard, will be compelled to see that I, your God, care for you, sustain you, honor you, and elevate you. I do not offer partial solutions or meager portions. I bring complete restoration. Therefore, I tell you, stand firm, my beloved one. Do not lose heart now. You're at the very point when circumstances begin to align for your well-being. It is precisely now when the course begins to shift in your favor. Everything that seemed to oppose you will now serve your advancement, because I, your God, am absolute command. Hear me, my cherished child. I stand for you. I shield you. I affirm your inherent worth, and I bring you respect. Today I tell you, I am preparing a space for you. It is a place of plentiful provision, a blessed sanctuary, fully prepared even as those who wished you ill observe, those who said you could not succeed, who hoped for your downfall, who worked against you in secret. Allow me to disclose a truth to you. This provision extends beyond your material requirements. It is a sacred refuge of tranquility, revitalization, plentifulness, respect, and complete restoration. Now take a deep breath, my child, for what I disclose next is merely the beginning. You will witness things your adversaries never conceived you could experience. Ready yourself, because what I share now goes beyond anything you have heard until this moment. Do not believe this message reached you by accident. This is a sacred encounter, a summons from above. It is I calling you to a decisive turning point, to a spiritual advancement that will forever reshape your journey. I was present then, as I always am. But now the moment has arrived, the time for me to arise as your God, your guardian. I will not permit injustice to continue. I will not let ill will diminish your strength. Malice will no longer hold you captive. It originated from malicious intent, harmful words, and hearts poisoned by envy. These are the actions of individuals who commended you publicly, yet privately desired your misfortune, held you in contempt, and sought to weaken you. But today I shatter all of it. Today, by my powerful word, I declare that every hidden scheme will collapse. Every harmful pronouncement will be undone. Every envious assault, every spoken curse, every binding influence, every trap, every dark agreement against you is now consumed by the purifying fire of my spirit. And that feeling of never having enough, those resources that appeared only to vanish swiftly, that was not simply poor management. This was a spiritual restriction, an invisible trap created by the jealousy, dishonesty, and malice of individuals who found your radiance intolerable. Yet this very day, I declare to you, I am cutting off that source. I am setting you free from that pattern of scarcity, struggle, loss, and prolonged waiting. A season of abundance is here, my child, a time for what I have always intended for you from your earliest. Moments more awaits you. Still good things long held back. Hopes you had set aside. Plans you thought were lost. In the coming days, you will notice shifts around you. Individuals who seemed a constant part of your life will begin to step away. You might perceive this as a slight, a separation, or a lack of appreciation, but it is not. It is freedom. I am clearing your path, removing those who smiled at you. It spoke ill of you, those who embraced you, but wished for your downfall. I assure you, I have seen and heard, and now I act. Those not meant for your journey will not walk with you into what lies ahead, my child. For what I am preparing for you is set apart, untainted, and filled with grace, ensuring nothing disturbs your inner calm. Look closely, my beloved. Avenues once closed are now revealing themselves. Heavy weights you carried are becoming lighter. Complex situations that seemed without an answer are now shifting. Unexpected messages, worthy calls, and chances you never envisioned are starting to reach you. These flow from me, for I am the origin of all liberation. I give the assent. My purpose brings all things into being. And when I declare something, no power or individual can oppose it. Yet I ask one thing of you, my cherished one. Guard your spirit. Do not allow resentment to take root within you, echoing old wounds. Do not harbor ill thoughts toward those who brought you distress. Do not yield to the urge for vengeance for establishing what is right rests with me. Let me step into men to restore balance. For my equity is flawless, steadfast, and real. So long as your spirit stays in harmony with mine, I will lavish good things upon your existence. My precious one, hear this well. I am setting the stage for a season of acknowledgement for you. And ready yourself, my child, for there is more. Understand this clearly, for what I am about to convey is not simply a pledge. It is my unwavering declaration rooted in my very being. No power, visible or hidden, can obstruct what I have determined for you. While you moved through your days, covert discussions took place, hushed gatherings convened. Words were murmured in the dark, gazes held ill intent, and voices rose in defiance of you. Individuals quietly questioned, let's see how long they endure. Let's see if the divine is truly with them. But they missed a crucial truth. It was I who selected you, set you apart, mapped your journey, and I'm the one who oversees your life, who champions you, who preserves what is justly yours. No one brings harm to those I hold dear without facing repercussions. No one opposes those I elevate and stays unharmed. Some underestimated your gentle resolve, your peaceful manner, your modest heart, believing you would not last, that you would not stand firm. But as they plotted your downfall, I was orchestrating your ascent. As they caused distress, I brought restoration. As they declared your ending, I penned your new beginning. And today, I make plain, I reveal, I cast light upon every hidden purpose, every deed performed in secrecy against your dwelling, against your purpose, against your wholeness. Now attend closely. Favorable outcomes withheld, supplies postponed, understandings replies, crucial advancements that appear halted. Today, by my decree, I release them. I ensure their coming. I bring them into manifestation. For I do not deceive. I do not alter my resolve concerning the pledges I have given. I am not simply shielding you from ill will. I am raising you up, directing you toward a position of honor. Where you once felt insignificant, you will find recognition. Where you knew disgrace, you will receive esteem. Where you experience scarcity, you will know abundance. Those resources that seemed unobtainable, that settlement that never materialized, that accordion obstructed, that route that appeared sealed for ages today, I dismantle every impediment. What I destined for your existence, no one can seize or restrain, and soon you will perceive it. They will approach you to settle past issues. They will ask you to finalize arrangements they once refused you. Those who stood against you, who spoke unkindly, who held ill will gradually depart. They will move away, for my nearness to you will become so plain, so undeniable, so true that they will find it hard to stay. Where my radiance extends, darkness cannot linger. They cannot withstand it. I urge you, my child, do not dread these departures. Do not fear being set apart. Every individual I draw away from your path is succeeded by someone fresh, dispatched by me. Individuals who esteem you, who genuinely concern themselves, and whom I direct to uphold and favor you. And I tell you once more, my beloved one, your identity is recognized in my presence. Circumstances are converging directly for you because when I determine a course, all elements arrange themselves for your benefit. Embrace this reality with confidence. This is my clear directive, a declaration of liberty for you. If you perceive my presence communicating with you, my precious child, this is the time to respond with faith. Breathe deeply, for what I am about to unfold will be so grand, so deep that you will grasp how every past event served a purpose. It was all a prelude. The most excellent, the exceptional, the truly outstanding is drawing near. My commitment to you is limitless, my child, and my confidence in your path is unwavering. I have seen your weeping, my beloved. I understand deeply your difficulties, your moments of hesitation, the silent concern that often envelopes you. Still, each new morning brings renewed strength, a brighter inner light, and a more radiant expression. I have answered with clear understanding and subtle promptings to strengthen your inner being and reignite your determination. I always honor my commitments. My declarations always achieve their intent. Do not assess your worth by the words or possessions of others. You already possess within you everything required to reach your desires. Do not allow yourself to be diverted by chasing temporary applause. What seems dazzling can often be just a mirage. You are called to proceed in true illumination, not to chase after vanishing phantoms. I witness every endeavor you undertake. No commitment will be overlooked or disregarded. Nothing you have offered will disappear into oblivion. My child, you have journeyed a great distance, and I have led you to this very moment. Here, your journey toward fulfillment truly commences. The hopes you have held close and worked for will not only come into being, but they will also grow beyond what you imagine. Your home and those you hold dear will experience my kindness, particularly as many around you face hardship. While the world speaks of what is missing, you will discover gladness in my overflowing provision. Even when resources appear to diminish, your thoughts remain vibrant, for I nurture your inner understanding. Each new day, as you attend to my quiet guidance, I place fresh insights within you that will soon bring about unforeseen good. The way to my blessings is open, ready to receive you. It is my wish for you to experience a profound calm and inner peace that will forever alter your journey. Where I am, failure has no place, for you are securely established in my enduring truth. Each day, regardless of what unfolds around you, you will rise with a remarkable sense of purpose. A sacred light will awaken within your spirit. Insights will come to you, guided by my presence, directing you to possibilities waiting to be found. Do not be afraid of those in positions of influence or authority. I will give you inner strength and clear expression. The challenges you face today are merely passing moments, not indicators of your downfall. All that was removed from you shall be restored, and it will be made even more substantial and excellent than it was previously. You are meant to flourish under my everlasting promise. You are my beloved. You were not created to falter but to rise above. Do not be troubled. I am with you always in every moment. I am your refuge when things are unsettled, your strength when your own diminishes. Each morning, rise with certainty and open your heart to my kindness. Within me, you will discover the wellspring of your inner strength and the fortitude to confront all trials. I speak to your deepest self, strengthening you with words that endure beyond fleeting moments. You are never by yourself. Should worry begin to surface, stand firm. Embrace the certainty of triumph that is yours. My affection for you grows more profound with each passing day. My dedication to you is unwavering. I promise I will never depart from your side. I am here to hear your